Revenues.
All right, welcome back. Some dark clouds out there, also some blue sky. It's been not a terrible day. Temperatures have ducked back into the 60s here after a high in the low 70s. See that wind still gusting up to 25 miles per hour. A little more gray, a little more gloom around Great Falls. Cooler temperatures, 62 with wind gusting to 31 miles per hour. Most of the state highs 15, 20, 25 degrees below normal here today. Very windy. We've had some gusts again exceeding 40 miles per hour. Very windy out there around Lewistown right now. The center of low pressure is off towards the north, up there around Saskatoon in the Canadian prairies here. A couple of showers up around Lincoln. Gill Gulch fire, saw some rain. Good containment line being built around that fire. You can see a little more in the way of some showers, little sprinkles around Great Falls, nothing particularly heavy. A little heavier shower activity, one just pushed through Big Sandy. We've got some showers up there around the Bear Paw Mountains, the Highwoods, Lewistown, windy with a few showers around. Got a few thunderstorms where there's a little more energy up in the northeast part of the state here, but nothing quite like yesterday. We had all this severe weather yesterday. There's the big picture, and it is hot down to the Four Corners states, but actually a freeze warning has just been issued for a lot of western and southwestern Wyoming here for the next couple of nights. And some places higher terrain may get down into the 30s again here in Montana. So tonight, still a few showers rotating around that big area of low pressure, and especially up on the High Line, Havre, northeast Montana. Tomorrow, probably some sun in the morning. Great Falls, Helena, Cup Bank, even Lewistown, still rain up there, but watch as we get some thunderstorms popping off of the Rocky Mountain front, the Continental Divide here, drifting down Lewis and Clark County, Cascade County, maybe eventually out around Lewistown, a couple little lingering showers northeast Montana. So we're not through with this storm here just yet. Even into late tomorrow night and early on Sunday morning, a few lingering isolated showers, but gradually Sunday, everything will be improving. The wind dies down, the smoke will be clearing out. There's the wind. It'll be a breezy day tomorrow, not as strong of a wind as today. And then Sunday, calm, very light wind for most of the state. Here's the forecast for tonight. So still some showers, 40s and 50s for most locations. A little more consistent shower weather up in the northeast part of the state. Probably no snow in the mountains tonight like there was last night. Tomorrow, up into the 70s, maybe even near 80 degrees. Great Falls, Choteau, Augusta, Helena, Townsend, White Sulphur Springs, Cut Bank. Watch out for a couple of storms popping tomorrow afternoon. Sunday, the low moving away, and there again might be an isolated shower up in the northeast part of the state, but most of the state will be dry and up into the 80s. And then heading into Monday, 90. See, summer's not over with yet. A couple of 90s, 80s, and 90s. And a few thunderstorms will fire on Tuesday. Looks like that cold front will come down into the state here mid to late week with temperatures dropping once again. So just like all summer long, right about we get into the 90s, things start heating up. We get a storm system that comes through and brings some moisture. And it looks like that's the case for later this week and really through the end of summer, because this pattern has persisted and it looks like it will continue for the next several weeks.